In today's world, technology surrounds us, powering our homes, connecting us to one another, even shaping our future. But with the stakes higher than ever, can technology help us save the planet? Today, we're diving into the exciting, sometimes controversial, world of eco-friendly tech. From solar power to smart farms, let's explore if these innovations hold the key to a sustainable future, or if we're already too late. Let's start with the heavyweights of renewable energy, solar and wind. Today, solar and wind energy are some of the cheapest and most accessible sources of power across the globe. According to the International Energy Agency, renewable energy capacity is set to grow by 50% in the next 5 years. This growth is pivotal, as these sources generate electricity without the greenhouse gas emissions tied to fossil fuels. But here's the challenge. How do we store and distribute this energy on a global scale? One big hurdle is storage. Solar and wind aren't constant, so how do we ensure a steady power supply? Scientists are working on advanced battery storage solutions and smarter grids to balance energy production and consumption. But the race is on to make these solutions cost-effective and reliable. Next up, let's talk carbon capture. Companies like Climeworks are creating technology that literally pulls CO2 out of the air, capturing and storing it deep underground. Advocates say that to hit our climate targets, capturing existing carbon might be as important as reducing new emissions. However, critics argue that these systems are extremely energy-intensive and costly. So the big question remains, can carbon capture scale up enough to make a meaningful difference, or will it remain a high-cost, small-scale solution? Now let's look at an area of ecotech that addresses our daily lives: biodegradable electronics. Electronics waste is a massive environmental problem, but scientists are developing materials that dissolve in water or break down into harmless compounds after use. Imagine a world where your gadgets don't add to landfill waste, but return safely to the earth after their life ends. Electric vehicles, or EVs, are changing the transportation landscape. In fact, by 2030, EVs are expected to make up almost 60% of global car sales. These vehicles are emissions-free on the road, but it's not all green and easy. The production and disposal of EV batteries have their own environmental impact, and scientists are racing to make this process more sustainable. Companies like Tesla, Rivian, and global automakers are pushing for a cleaner future, and some countries are setting bold targets for all-electric fleets. But can EVs become truly green from start to finish? That's a question the industry is working hard to answer. With the world population expected to reach 10 billion by the year 2050, we need smarter ways to grow food. Enter smart agriculture. Precision farming, vertical farms, and even AI-driven crop monitoring are transforming agriculture by optimizing resources and reducing waste. These techniques are essential for sustainable food production, but require significant investment and technological infrastructure. Clean water is a basic necessity, yet millions around the world lack access to it. New technologies like solar-powered purifiers and moisture harvesting devices are making clean water accessible in some of the most remote places. These innovations are small steps with big impact, aiming to secure a future where clean water isn't a privilege, but a right. While these technologies hold immense promise, skeptics remind us that technology alone can't solve the climate crisis. For real, lasting change, tech needs to be paired with supportive policies, sustainable choices from consumers, and accountability from corporations. It's a team effort, and every part of society plays a role. So, can tech save the planet? The answer lies in our collective commitment to innovation, responsibility, and change. Ecotech alone isn't the silver bullet, but it's a powerful tool in the fight for a greener world. What role will you play? Remember, the power of technology is only as strong as the actions we take alongside it. Let's make sure our innovations aren't just dreams, but real solutions that bring us closer to a sustainable future.